Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Captain's armband, I'm making key plays. When I'm doing shows, gotta get all prepaid. Fortune flavors, I'm on a tea break. No side, know about these ways. I gotta let my skin fade marinate. We gotta toast up, celebrate. Everyone scream next up, but I'm the #1 candidate. Starboy excellence. Them other guys irrelevant. They all on my dick, I'm celibate. Zoe Kravitz half white, half melanin. Baby face and a white gold tooth cap. I treat the waiter nice, she love that. I mix the blueberry pie with cognac. It's not what I wear, it's how I rock that. If I can buy that twice, I'll cut that. Sweet 110, spot that, chop that. Tryna lock me at the tell her it's not that. I'm fucks with it, he say, she say. Getting no delay, run it like relay, bro. You ain't got it like this. Penny in my car, can't see straight. Big fur jacket from eBay.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts guy.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Until the date for this, our main event of the evening. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few years.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
Straight right hand counter.
Lands a quick jab. Lands a nice leg kick.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, I'm boom. I'm not even surprised. I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Nice defense there. Huge block.
It's not over. It's not over. Keep moving.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
That's a great kick landed there.
Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time.
Nice punch to the head. I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
Well, these gentlemen are absolutely going at it. Let's see who'll have the upper hand.
It's there. Takedown.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, body kick attempt here. It's no good. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Huge block there.
Big kick lands.
He's hurt now. Oh, bringing over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when the first thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, that's a big right hand that got through.
Boom. Big jab.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. Round two straight ahead.
Okay. Listen up. You've been here before, all right? That was nothing. You're going to go out there, just stay on the outside, and take your time.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. Push kick there to the body. Oh, high-level stuff there as he blocks the strike and counters with a jab.
Beautiful shot lands to the leg there.
And he connects there.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, that's big. That one was enough to end the fight.
Yep.
Nice leg kick.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Spinning back fist. Oh, nice punishing kick to the body. Takedown defense holds up. Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Those are big strikes.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Big knee. Jab is on point right now.
Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. How to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find him. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Nice straight right lands. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding. Oh, great block there. 20 seconds left to go in round 2. Seconds winding down in round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, 60 seconds between rounds. That gives us a chance to look at some of the replays from that previous round, including some of the damage sustained on his nose.
Yeah, it was a nice shot that landed, that opened up that cut on the nose. Granted, any cut is bad, but this one is in a spot where it shouldn't affect him too much. What we have to watch, though, John, is if the nose is broken.
Right.
Then it's hard for him to breathe.
Yeah, get the blood in that nasal cavity, potentially trickles down the throat a little bit. I mean, fighting just sounds like a really fun career. Let's get to the next round. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Big right hand.
Nice crack there. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging, but down the line, you're going to really pay for it. I'm going to address it right now. Oh, he's in trouble.
Lands the inside leg kick there. So the blood really starting to flow every time that area gets targeted. That
Oh, you got him again. No defense. These two are going back and forth.
Try to establish that jab. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. 2 minutes to go. Huge elbow there. Back to his feet.
Oh, look at that.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. So holding on to him here, not doing a ton, perhaps just looking to recover. What a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Element.
So far, a frantic... Squad trying to recover here. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. "15 seconds. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight on.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the one that put him down.
All right, there's the end of the round. We'll show you some of the highlights. It must feel pretty damn good to knock a man down like that.
It feels good to knock a man down. And most times you don't even feel it. It's the ones that you don't even recognize that landed hard or the ones that usually put your opponent out. It landed right on the sweet spot, and he hurt his opponent very badly.
Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, he had... All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Oh, he's wobbling now.
Still plenty of time with which to... Oh!
My goodness!
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy smokes!
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes of round number 4, declaring the winner by knockout haymaker.
Oh, there he is after a huge knockout win tonight. You going to the after party or what?
I mean, I'm heading over there right now, John. I'm asking the producers, how soon can I get up? Because it's going to be a party over there. Not only because of the knockout, but that extra bonus check he's going to be carrying to the club tonight.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, live. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bad Intentions.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, it's a venue that needs no introduction. The world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Even for a Boston guy, I have levels of appreciation for the building.
I mean, when you walk into MSG, you get chills because you understand the history that comes with competing in this arena. It's just crazy.
Unable to connect with the right hand there. Circling towards the left. Oh, blocked the shot there and delivers the straight counter. All right, so 1 minute into this fight and not much to dissect in terms of action. You may need to go use the restroom. Might be a good time.
John, is it time? Concession break. I'll be back with a hot dog. Oh, nice little right hook there.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Nice job blocking that punch.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight. big ground and pound. That was nice.
Making all these shots count. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent. Oh, big elbow.
Scramble, scramble, scramble.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, big elbow. Back mount now.
Beautiful transition. Oh, this is where you don't want to be, though.
Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, we want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Round two underway. Oh, big right hand, yes. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, that was good.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Going to try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Nice transition.
Back to his feet. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Fighter trying to pass here, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job, great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do.
Fighter separate from the clinch now.
What a beautiful body cut.
Well, don't get mad, get even, right? He got stunned by his opponent earlier in the round. He's clearly been losing since. Mentally, it appears as though he's checked out a little bit.
A lot easier said than done. When his opponent has the power that he possesses, it's hard for him to say, you know what, I'm going to take one to give him.
Whiffs on that offering. Oh, how about it? Huge kick landed. Offense is on the menu tonight. Back and forth we go. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Let's go. We got to scramble here.
Lands the elbow. That should leave a mark. Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Good, solid strike on the ground. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Nice judo toss for him there.
Oh!
The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, now he bails on the submission.
Knee on belly.
Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
20 seconds left. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down, even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
Third round underway. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Nicely done.
Oh, right into mount.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nice positional control here.
Let's go. Get that wrist control.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike.
Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
Let's go. Push, push,
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Changing the position.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now he seems lost to it. Now into his mouth.
Really maximizing his shots here on the ground. 1 minute to go.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
Fight back!
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal.
Hey, stop!
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, Bad Intentions.
Well, he did not get the finish that he certainly prioritized when we sat down with him at our fighter meeting, but a win is a win. He gets it done by unanimous decision.
And he said he wanted to finish, but sometimes your opponent's not willing to play the game. In those instances, all you can do is control what you can control, and that's fight to the best of your ability. He did exactly that tonight.
All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the finish. The tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, and now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Edwards.
Herbert Dean's in the building. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. Here we go. Countering with the jab here, but a nice job blocking it by Overeem. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Countering with the jab here, but he saw it coming a mile away. Nice job there to block it by Edwards.
You know what's crazy? It was like in MMA basketball.
Gets up to beat his opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. What a wild start to this fight, unless, of course, you like defense.
What a great fight so far. These guys are laying it all out on the line. Oh!
Big left hand there inside.
Oh, there it is. That's that one, that right hand.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
What a performance!
The official decision is in. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 55 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Edwards.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fight.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Well, I gotta think there's gonna be some competition for bonus money in this one. The kicks are gonna be flying early and often. He's one of the better kickboxing practitioners we have in this division.
Yeah, when he can make you fight him in a kickboxing fight, I mean, you would imagine you're watching this guy in Glorious.
Yeah.
Because he's so good in this specific area of fighting. He mixes everything up so well from in close. He's so comfortable in close. He's rolling his shoulders, rolling right to leg kicks. He will batter and bruise you and beat you up from in close. He's amazing. You better take this dude down if you want a chance to win this fight.
Right. No, you put it well, and he has adapted his style very well to mixed martial arts. But when the fight is on the feet, caution, flammable. A man who needs no introduction, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell, steps inside the octagon. He is ready to fight. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Mauricio Shogun Rua. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC light heavyweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, the Iceman, Chuck Liddell.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Let's do it.
So here is the former champion, Shogun Rua. He really has added to his legend late in his career. Early in this fight, we'll see how he approaches it. Strong starter in the past. We'll see if that holds true tonight.
You buy the ticket to see fights like this. What a fight.
Tries the flying knee to no avail. All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Good job.
Solid kick right there. Right hook to the head, blocked. That's it for the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going lower than come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, big body kick right there.
So fighter a little bit stunned, holding on to him now, not doing a ton, just looking to recover. We cross the midpoint in round one. Liddell's forehead is bleeding now, cut is open.
That's some power there.
Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, right hand. Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Whiffs on the straight right hand. Man, this is crazy thus far. High volume, high pace, and a huge punch being landed there. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect.
Oh, he's in a lot of trouble.
Doing great. That's it.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. And he's back up. Swing and a miss by Rua.
Oh, he got hit again.
Who's next? All right, mercifully, that is it for the round, and Liddell's got a cut to deal with above the eye, or perhaps better put, the cut man has got to deal with it. We'll see if he can stop the bleeding. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish, too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round two. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Shogun Rua.
Block that punch.
Oh, he's got him hurt here. Big left hand. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Chuck Liddell. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make it. Strikes against there somehow. His opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Shogun gets the double leg takedown. How good was that? Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Nice.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, Hua's back in full mount. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow. Right. You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
He's having his way with him here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Shogun Rua. All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Liddell's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
That was a slick transition.
Liddell getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up.
In the half guard.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue. This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight. Oh, nice hustle. Hurt him again.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. He's looking for that left hand. Not there. Immediately gets the underhook. Just misses with the straight right.
Back and forth we go. These two were intent to make a good fight.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3.
That's big. That's big. This is a terrible position. He passes to half guard.
Lewis has got full mount now. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited. Lands a big elbow there. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Big shots landed by him now.
this is where he wants to be.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell.
That eye's starting to close.
Oh, he's got his back. Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, Hua's right back to the full mount.
Oh, nice.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Chuck Liddell. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn. The round is over. The fight is not, though, despite the 2 knockdowns there in that round. Incredible toughness on one side, incredible power on the other.
Incredible power by this fighter, but also a very good patience and a very good approach to finding those kill shots. He has not been able to get his opponent out of there just yet, but frustration cannot set in because when you're fighting someone this good, this tough, it only takes them one opportunity to finish you.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
He's got to keep pressing here.
Straight right hand now, just misses. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing stroke.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Pretty good jab there by the Hall of Famer, the Iceman Chuck Liddell. Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands.
Getting him on here.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch, right? Targets that swollen area, and it's getting worse by the minute.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Shogun Hua. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, big right hook, but a whiff. Gets to the single collar tie now.
Oh,
he's in a world of trouble now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hua.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
With a massive highlight at the Garden.
I mean, wow.
The official decision is in. Here is the veteran voice, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 2 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Mauricio Shogun
adds to the legend here tonight. Curitiba, Brazil's Mauricio. Well, you know, this fighter, as he makes the walk tonight, is going to be looking to lean on the speed and the footwork in this particular matchup. Got to keep the hands high, right? You got to stick and move and get the head off the center line, given the power that's coming back. But I'm just not sure that the opponent can match the quickness. Exceptionally fast on the feet, very good at using angles to set up his offensive attacks, and very sound defensively as well. So, has the reach advantage, figures to be able to use it here tonight. This is one slick striker with which to contend. Every UFC athlete hopes to one day compete, and we are now ready to go from Madison Square Garden here in New York City. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Destroyer. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Sniper.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the octagon tonight. All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, great timing on that double leg. Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Trying to recover full guard there. And there you go, again, half guard, big ground and pound.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard. Now he's going full mount. He's got to be careful here.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, And no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got to. That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the nightcap and land it right on the spot.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Huge shots being landed on both sides. Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Oh, nice.
All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening.
Oh, he blocked that punch.
Landed a solid punch there.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to stay busy here in the clinch, and he landed a beautiful punch there.
Great dirty bottom. Oh, nice body shot.
He is cut above the eye here. 10 seconds on the clock. Final seconds of round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Second round here.
Nice single.
Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions. Just because he got taken down doesn't mean he ain't gonna punch. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Lands with the lead right hand. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Good shots, keep it up.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice body shot.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Man has his chin been tested early.
That leg kick hurt.
Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Oh, a little single collar tie there. 2 minutes to go in round two.
Oh, big punch land.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots.
He's his bag.
Right on the button. Grips the body there.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house. Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
And he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just a lot of connections right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh!
Now they separate.
And just misses with that big right hand. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Great work here from the bottom fighter. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
3 minutes to go in round 3. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Hard ground and pound, some swelling now starting to appear.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, take your time, relax, breathe.
All right, full guard now, DC.
Yes, full guard, watch for the top fighter to either posture or look to pass right away. And there you go, again, half guard.
Side control now.
Oh, right into mount. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Great ground and pound by this man.
These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Oh, big shots here. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round. Fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well placed shot there, DC. He is officially up.
A big, massive on skates.
Lands a jab. Beautiful combination there. Oh, he might get finished here. Huge left hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Big knee to the body. Missed with that attempt. Thus far tonight.
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough the opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. Well, I am not going out on a limb when I say he is on the wrong side of this fight. Maybe a little bit rattled after getting knocked down earlier in the round.
But that's exactly what you expect, right? Oh, look at that. He can't even stand.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ. It seems like he's sort of playing around here. Feels like the fit. Oh, big shots raining down. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Fight back!
Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take. And this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
1 minute now to go in round 4 of a possible 5.
I need you to scramble.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Ground and pound strike there now. Oh, this is not good. That right eye starting to shut. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of... Oh, he's got him hurt badly now.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Slips to avoid the right. Trying to stay in this fight. Nice job by the defensive fighter. Takedown defense is there. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drag knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, he's in trouble. fight now. He needs a finish or he's going to lose this fight tonight. We'll see if he goes for it.
I mean, look, got to pull out all the stops. There is no more strategy. There is no more time to try to set up a punch. You got to just start letting everything fly.
Oh, he's hurt.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, big knee. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He passes to half.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, feet on the hips here. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. That is how you reverse position on the ground. Beautifully done by him there.
Right down.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
1 minute to go in the fight.
I stopped this. You better fight back.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
Side control is pretty safe there.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. All-out action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 48-47, the Destroyer. Judge 2 scores it 48-47, the Sniper. And Judge 3 scores it 48-47 for the winner by split decision, the Destroyer.
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision tonight. You've been involved in some of those. Nothing easy standing there waiting for the judges to render their
John,
scorecards.
it is the worst feeling in the world, not knowing if you did enough, right? Or not knowing what the judges were watching. So I know exactly what these guys are feeling as they walk to the center. You got your fingers crossed. You got your...
Let's go. Fight them all. Swear I tried to stop the streets. They been too hot. Dirty cars. Hella unfamiliar faces on the block. On the spot. Never know who's greedy. Eyes on what you got. Bring your squad. Trying to take from us. You better come with God. Yes, sir. If I say it, that's word.
All right, almost ready to go with this one. Here is tonight's Tale of the Tape. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Murphy, a former wildland firefighter. Her story well documented to a lot of mixed martial arts fans. Had issues with drugs and alcohol, overcame all of them, and has realized a lot of success in the UFC. Very close fights against Sarah McMahon and Liz Carmouche. And the narrative on her UFC career could be very different if those decisions had gone her way. Well, she told us she had the best takedown game in this division despite not being the decorated wrestler, and just like that, she gets her opponent down on her first attempt.
Well, she said it, and now she showed it. She said she was better. She said that she would be able to take this wrestler down. Many questioned her, but now everybody better give her her roses because she did exactly what she said she was going to do. She has been dominant, and after...
That's it! Holy smokes! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy!
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep in. Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the very first round.
Hey, man. Everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon. I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions. We go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think I would always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was no Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre, Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw. The Rose Namajunas knocked out Joanna Jędrzejczyk, and we absolutely went crazy. One of the greatest pictures of announcers in sports history. It was all three of us, and we looked like that poster with the monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. It was crazy. What a phenomenal night in a great arena.
Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Straight punch. Useful. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Nice kick, yep.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Oh, beautiful combination.
Oh, my goodness.
Back to the jab now. For certain.
Great defensive skills. He blocked that punch. Oh, another one.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night. Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
Oh, with authority, the body. Big knee there. Final seconds of round one. Round two next. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two.
Nice block.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. I have a novel idea. Maybe the opponent should try to check one of these.
He's got to try to check it, but he can't, John, because there's no windup. Yeah. There's no tell. And what he feels is...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit.
Nice punch lands. Oh, another one.
Oh, nice. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Close to the finish here.
He's weighing down, ground and pound. If he doesn't move on the bottom, he's going to get finished.
Looks like the referee could step in here, and he is back up to his feet.
Oh! That will do it! Oh, my God!
What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money, win money, bonus money.
Absolutely, J.A. There's nothing more exciting than a knockout in sports. You don't see it anywhere but mixed martial arts. This young man will celebrate this deep into the night as he should.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, the Nightmare.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions, and when we get to see these men and women realize these dreams, but to do it at heavyweight, man, just incredible to see this guy realize a UFC title.
And you look at...
Candy painted, old school Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey Prevail came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, show up at the club with